Captain. Song that's playing for you, Captain, is All My Life. God damn it, Pandora. All My Life. You see it's on shuffle stations. You feel me, Cap? So with that being said, Cap, you may be in your feelings. You may be ready to invest in something. Look, I'm telling you, you ready to King of Coins and the King of Wands. You passionate about something. You got a business idea you about to go for. Look, you emotionally got over some trauma, some pain. You healed the wound. Now you open and expressing yourself in regards to what it is you are passionate about. Look, you expressing yourself in an emotionally stable manner. You let go of the idea or a certain mentality of a space or a relationship or a friendship. You lightened your load a little bit. You couldn't think anymore in this space. You couldn't think anymore in this relationship. You couldn't grow and or build here. So you let it go. And that was your karma. Now, all your life you've been waiting for an opportunity or a moment like this, or for someone like this, or for some friends like this, or just to find your soul tribe. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, but you feel like you struck gold in some way, shape, or form. Man, look, and you taking it easy this time. Slow and steady wins the race, said Capricorn. Look, but you invest in yourself. It's like you're investing your mind, or it's like you're putting yourself out there in some way, shape, or form with some experience this time. Because you gained wisdom about a situation. You got wise or hip to some shit. Now it's like now that you hip to whatever you need to know. Now you expressing yourself, but you doing it slow now. You taking it, look, you expressing your truth, but you ain't rushing your truth. You ain't gonna take your truth and shove it down someone's throat type shit. You just gonna baby feed it. You feel me? Get on. You taking baby steps in regards to starting this business. Look at that. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, taking it easy. Taking it all of a sudden, yeah. See, it's like you know this is your truth. You want to do it fast because you know this is for you, whatever this is. But you don't take it easy. Go ahead, take it easy. Maybe dealing with a Pisces, you don't gotta. That is the moon, where the moon is at, and I see the moon right now. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, that shit came out. Yeah, you being honest with yourself in regards to how you express yourself, or just how you invest. Once upon a time, you may not have been being honest with yourself, and because you weren't being honest with yourself, you weren't in the space to be here, to know what it is you want to invest in, or what it is you want to be honest with or towards. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you until you gain some wisdom about some shit. You got wise. You got hip to some shit. And now you're slowing down. You're still working, but you ain't rushing yourself. And you being more honest with yourself and more honest with those around you. You know what you got going on. What flips? Look, judgment. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone could have called some judgment. Someone could have called a judgment on a scenario in their life. Someone could have emotionally separated from something they were connected to in their life, and that puts you in the space. It's like them calling a judgment in regarding a scenario they were invested in brought you a truth. It's like someone helping themselves help you type shit. You feel me? Or someone, if it's you, another one is someone could have expressed themselves towards you. Someone could have gave you some advice. It's a good judgment call. And then that puts you in the space to slow down in regards to how you invest in your truth or how you express your truth. And now you're slowing down, but you're still being honest. You're still communicating and you're still being truthful with those around you. And when you're addressing what is and what isn't stable in Capricorn's mind, what is worth it and what is not worth it in regards to how Capricorn views reality or just Capricorn's expression. You know what's your truth and what's not your truth. And that's because someone either called a judgment for you, someone was an example for you in some way, shape, or form, someone gave you some advice, or you seen something, you heard something, or you just got fed up of something. When you took a step back and looked at the space and looked at what you manifested, what you built, what you made here in this relationship or this friendship. And that you taking a step back and looking at it made you rise out of the situation. World card. You completed a cycle because you stopped expressing yourself once you realized where you were invested. You feel me? Woo! Cap. Ooh. Look, secrets. You became aware of some hidden information, some need to know information that assisted you in calling the judgment, assisted you in making a change. Now what you became aware of might have made you emotional. All right, whether you was crying tears of joy or it was tears of pain, tears of hurt, because it was something hidden from you. Some hidden information was brought to you. But that hidden information brought you the ability, put you in the space to call judgment and express your feelings, express your truth in regards to how you feel about a situation. It's something changed you, and now you're moving more, or you're just investing yourself, or you're just investing in whatever you invest in more aware and with more patience. Because something was a burden. Something that's playing for you is what your life like. And now you're looking at how your life was and what your life is like now versus when you were moving fast, or when you were expressing yourself a certain type of way, or investing yourself in a certain type of energy. You no longer accepting this. It's like you may be closed off emotionally from whatever you may call the judgment on. You're not going to express those feelings, or you're not going to invest in that way of thinking emotionally, or that way of communicating my truth anymore, because that didn't serve me the way I wanted it to serve me. Because when I was open to that form of expression, or those type of feelings, or those type of emotions, I was moving fast. In whatever realm of reality, you weren't being honest with yourself. It's like you weren't calling judgments on the hidden information that you knew that would hurt you. It's like you didn't want to see the truth when you were accepting a certain type of form of expression from yourself, or form of emotional expression from others. But now that you stopped taking that from yourself, or taking that from people outside of you, now you slowed down. Now you're more aware, and now you can express yourself and participate in your third dimensional reality, aware of the truth, knowing the truth, and being about what your truth is. You feel me? You know what you got going on. Don't let me tell you what you're doing. But that's what it looked like. When you look at what your life like now, what your life was, you see a night and day difference. And that's because you made a change. Whether someone brought you some secrets, some hidden information, or you just became aware of some hidden information, your damn self, that made you become defensive towards a certain type of energy, a certain type of emotional energy, a certain type of emotional expression. Now when someone comes to you expressing themselves like this, you look at it. You like, I don't know if I want to express, I don't know if I should invest in that. Or you may invest in it, but you're just not going to be fast like how you used to be. You feel me? So put your foot in the shoe that fits you, but something you invested in the past was not long term, and you learned that lesson. You've been through that. You on to the next book. You on to the next page. You ain't going back. You're defensive towards that energy because you found your truth, and you're expressing it to everyone that surrounds you. All right? I love this bar. See, I'm telling you, you love this. You love these waters, these emotions, these feelings. You love this truth, and you're going to tell it to everybody because judgment came. I'm going to fuck with you.